Hello. Are you thinking about maybe getting a home, maybe picking up a couple investment properties? I think now would be a great time to start really considering that seriously. They're not going to tell you this in the media, but if you give me one moment, I'll be right back.
I'm a stranger, willing.
Okay, I'm back. I'll tell you why I said I think it'd be a good time to pick up homes. You guys, if you're not familiar, it's a thing called the MLS, the multiple listing service. Things like realtor.com, Zillow.com, Redfin.com, those are great places to start. I was just scrolling through, looking at it, and I saw a couple foreclosures pop up. You guys, I haven't seen that in years. Matter of fact, I hope that you're following it. Here are the links. Take a look at it. Look at your area. You can be specific and you can say, okay, target this zip code, target that zip code. For me, I'm looking at maybe making a move, but I want to make sure I make a strategic move. There's nothing like being able to move into a home where you know it's worth more than what you paid for it. Those are the best kind of homes. Years ago, we weren't seeing foreclosures. Now we're able to see them. The sad part about it is that I know that because I have some neighbors that have actually been forced to deport. People have beautiful homes and they're either trying to sell them real quickly or they actually abandoned a couple of them. And I was on the MLS and I happened to see a home. So I just began to drive by that home. I want to tell you, this home that I saw listed was under $200,000 of what the area is going for. So I want to encourage you, begin to look at the MLS. Take a look at it. Look and see. Maybe you can grab a couple investment properties. Maybe you want to get that first home. I think now's the time to do it. And don't worry about the interest rates, you guys. Those are going to fluctuate. They're going to go up and they're going to go down. But I will tell you this. When you learn how to use velocity banking the way I teach it, interest rates have nothing to do with it. You don't even care about the interest rates because we are beating the banks in their game. By that, I mean we're eliminating all that extra interest and we're hitting the principal at an aggressive speed. Check out this video here. This video here, the people are going to pay off their mortgage between 5 to 7 years. Yes, you can do it. People won't tell you. They'll just tell you, go to the bank, take out a 30-year mortgage, and go and just pay this little small payment every single month. And you have a mortgage. You have the American dream. They're not telling you it's a nightmare. When you look at a home, let's say if the home is for $250,000, you're going to pay probably about $560,000 when it's all said and done, which means you have actually purchased two homes. You purchase the bank's home first because remember, they're going to load everything with interest. It's called front loaded with interest in the very beginning of that 30-year mortgage. For the first 5 to 7 years, you're not even going to barely hit that principal. And what they're going to do, they're going to collect that in their pockets. But if you're not being strategic, you're going to say, I got the itchy bug. I want to move. So guess what? You've given all that money away to them and you have barely hit your principal. So they win again. Then you jump into another 30-year mortgage and the cycle begins all over again. I'm not saying you can't move, but I'm saying be strategic. If you're going to live in a house for 5 to 7 years, let's hit the principal more so. That way when you decide to sell it, you're walking away with hundreds of thousands of dollars. Or better yet, if you sit there between 5 and 7 years, you can pay the whole thing off. There's nothing like having a home that's paid off. And with the home prices just going up and up and up, now, I understand, you guys, that because the economy is going through some ups and downs and just some real instability, you're going to see your prices of your homes maybe come down 20, 30%. But don't forget, real estate is just like grass. Whenever the grass is brown, you think, oh my gosh, it's dead. You give that grass some water, it's going to come back to life. Real estate is the same thing. And remember, millionaires are made during a recession or a post-recession or going into a recession because they see something that others don't see. They see, I can purchase these homes at rock bottom prices, and then I can go ahead and sell them and make all the extra money. So you want to put yourself in a very, very good position. And also, I always say, make sure to tell your money where to go so you don't wonder where it went. During this time, you guys, things like the stock market, stocks are plummeting. This is a time now to begin to open up your accounts. Go ahead, open up an account, begin to stock trade, purchase stock. Because remember, it's going to rebound. Oftentimes we kind of think about, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? I understand it's an unstable time and all, but look at the opportunity. It's all about your mindset, how you're looking at things and how you're thinking about things. If you think doom and gloom, you're going to see doom and gloom. You guys, it's out there. It's easy to access the stuff. The news has it, social media has it, but there is a way to benefit even during the downtime. So what I'm going to say is this. I'm going to just say, hey, when you look at your Zillows, your realtor.coms, your Redfins, Notice how the prices of these homes are dropping only because they're not moving as fast as they were. But not only that, take a look at the foreclosures. You guys, the list is growing. If I can see my county growing, I know that it's national. So just be wise and just kind of think about your next move. Don't think doom and gloom, because that's always around. Think about how you can strategize and how you can win during this down season. Maybe it's for you to say, I'm not going to sell my house now because I'm not going to take a loss on it. Maybe I'll wait for 2 years. That's fine. But maybe you're saying, look, I want to go for my first home. You can go ahead and get your first home. Let's say the home is, like I said, you guys, this home I saw was actually listed for $200,000 under what the homes are going for in that area. So if you want to go ahead and pick up a home, go ahead and pick up that home. Then, as I said before, watch my videos. I can teach you how to pay those off in record time. But there's going to be a caveat. You have to make more than you spend, and you have to be disciplined. Discipline is a way of life, you guys. If you're making more than you spend, you're actually using your money, you're targeting it strategically, and you're being wise with it. So why not benefit by paying your houses off sooner? Why not benefit by saying, I'm not going to go for a high interest rate. I can get a low interest rate. And then on top of that, because you're paying off in record time, guess what? The bank isn't winning. You are now in the driver's seat. You're winning this game. Also, when you see the stock market doing this really crazy things, you guys, it's the time now to pick up those stocks when they're really, really cheap. I know at one point in time, I want to say that Tesla was like, hundreds and hundreds of dollars? You guys, that is a time when it drops like that, because it's going to recover, you guys. If not, it'll be another Tesla's going to come up. These stocks are going to recover. Think about, I know years ago, I bought Carnival Cruise Line only because the stocks were like pennies on a dollar. I bought those things rebounded because guess what? COVID did not last forever. People decided we want to cruise. One thing about us is that we're resilient. We may pull back, but we also go back into things. Just like COVID, we thought, oh my gosh, we're going to be remote forever. Now people are not remote as much as they were before. So guess what? Things do normalize. Things kind of shift and go back into place. So what I'm saying is this, pick up your stocks right now. If you want to invest in property, you have those means, you're able to do it, go ahead and pick up a couple different properties. Or better yet, just watch the market and watch these prices. But I'm telling you, whether the media is going to report it or not, or whether they say we're not in recession, you guys look around. Inflation is high. Eggs are high. Bread is high. Groceries are high. Everything is high. There is a recession going on, whether they say it or not. And the prices are coming down at record numbers. And if you want to get into real estate, I would say watch. It may be time to go ahead and pounce. In the next 3 or 4 or 5 years, you can rebound. But you can rebound 100 to 1,000,000 times better than what you were before. I'm your dividend friend. I'm here until you win. But don't forget, if you found value in this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. You'll learn a lot. It doesn't cost you anything, you guys. It's for free. Okay? We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.